Lake Jackson. That's good, man. That's good. That's good. Calm down. Calm down, Lake Jackson.
Attention EMS, second out, heart attack, Lake Jackson Manor, 120 Gallon Drive, apartment 304, Cross Street, Heather Lane, and Talisman. I have a 32-year-old female with high blood pressure, fast pulse. I feel like she's having a heart attack. Time 2138. Cheers.
With Life 4 Fun 20 says John wanted to go and take the bike. That Page Girl 3 says yay. Texas Man the Legend says, has anyone seen a pear tree in Pearland?
I don't know. I wasn't really looking for them.
According to Jennifer says it's John M.F. Gray. Countryboy 23,123 says, hey John, good evening.
Hello. Oh, what I was saying, if you're subscribed to me on TikTok, it's usually like $2 a month or something like that. They're about to force you to pay like $10 a month for those subscriptions. So if you want, I can't go on TikTok and make a post that says unsubscribe to me, but since I'm not on TikTok, I can tell you guys.
Countryboy 23,123 says America.
Unless you just want to give me $10. But I just don't feel right that they've changed the price from $2.99 to $10. And you really don't have any control.
Countryboy 23,123 says I'm sub on TikTok.
Yeah, I'm just warning you, it's gonna go to $10. And they're sending you notifications you're probably ignoring. And I don't spend that much time on TikTok.
So you can show us clear from this team one side page.
I have, I think 20, the last I checked, back in our TikTok days, we had like 400.
Countryboy 23,123 says that's fine, I will pay the $10.
Oh, thank you so much.
Saddle Tramp says, hey MF.
Hello. Well, I knew you guys were gonna let me live that down. Well, thank you. I didn't feel right not telling you guys.
Hillmacoker says I didn't resubscribe on TikTok.
Very good. Yeah, we do go live there, but it's just, I mean, you can get the same content on Facebook. We're just trying to catch a few new people and get them over to our streams here. As you can see, we got banned. I mean, we got unbanned, but it's impossible.
Texas Man the Legend says I'm totally going to watch the Pearland video tomorrow.
The one that they keep talking about is the one in Freeport.
Countryboy 23,123 says the cop last night said I need a supervisor. I was thinking go get them law.
I said, yeah, you're gonna want, I knew the supervisor would know who I am. So, a supervisor was, I didn't care that he asked for a supervisor. Because you notice he didn't say a word to me, right?
Dasher OTR says 9. Van Mom 2024 says I thought you were gonna get arrested. I was nervous. Nunu Baby 26 says 9.
Guys, you can't be nervous because eventually it's not a matter of if I'm gonna get arrested, but when. It's gonna happen. Just know I'll be in the right, but you can't beat the ride. Yeah, it happens.
Countryboy 23,123 says shame on that one cop that unfollowed you.
That's right. That hurt
Nanny Goat Joe says howdy John Mofo Gray. Hey everyone. Claston 72 says hey John, how are you doing tonight, sir?
I am wonderful.
I am the man says Taurus was really pissed last night, John.
He was mad.
Gina Lorene says do you get out same night?
Usually I get...
Hans Gamer says fixed.
The longest I've ever been in.
Texas Man the Legend says you need to put an Uno reverse card in your back pocket for emergency use.
The longest I've ever been is 12 hours, and that was in Brazoria County Jail. And that's because they don't have any preset bonds for stuff. So no matter what, you're gonna stay until the judge sees you the next morning. And of course they dropped the charges, so let's turn on the big scanner.
Stream Elements says Kron's Gamer just subscribed for 5 months in a row.
Krons, thank you so much. 5 months in a row, that's amazing.
Countryboy 23123 says that cop was harassing them people and that supervisor was like, don't stand beside me law.
Right, he said, well,
Texas Man the Legend says county always keeps you overnight. Ask me how I know.
he said, don't stand behind me. So I said, okay, I'll stand right beside you. He goes, don't stand beside me. Alvin searching people.
Aerofluffy Kidding Me says hello.
Yeah, that. I was like, where do you want me to stand? It's like at Walmart in the next town over.
Airport, east, or westbound? Westbound, sir. Just west of 2nd Street, Highway 6. Airport, east,
Dean Vincent Music and Vlog says hello everyone.
Howdy.
Zippy Zella Quixote says don't stand, don't stand, don't stand so close to me. The police. According to Jennifer says you moved directly in front of dude's car and he was so pissed it was rad.
Yeah.
Texas Man the Legend says should have asked the supervisor if he was scared of you.
I did.
Countryboy 23123 says he said beside my car John was thinking hell no I'm standing there.
So here's
Preston 72 says yeah I saw that last night John. I loved how you told supervisor to hush, you're doing your investigation.
Yeah.
I think we should spend time to Pearland.
Oh yeah, that was fun.
Nanny Goat Joe says happy birthday John.
Thank you.
Oh actually it's not your birthday.
Yeah.
It's mine, hee hee hee.
Oh, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. So here's the thing. I'm always going to ask them if they're afraid because that eliminates the officer safety issue. They're not afraid of me. And if cop's ego is not going to let him say, yes, I'm afraid of you, right? So I always ask them if they're scared. Because they can't go to court and say, oh, we were afraid.
Nanny Goat Joe says thank you.
They can't go to court and say, yeah, I was afraid. And then he literally tells me, I know I'm not afraid.
Texas Man the Legend says that was my point. Icemanier says the best part of the first close call is when you said I'm John Gray, then the handshake.
He knows my name. He knew who I was.
Countryboy 23123 says I was upset when that cop said I unfollowed.
Yeah, no, I mean, he's still following, guys. He went and watched this morning. You know he did. He said they got too many notifications. The Manville cop was still following us, though. She said she followed us on every platform.
Dispatch, likely 6 position report.
So there, that was good.
Dino Vittorio says hi John.
Hi.
Hope all is well.
going
John
on?
Elmore underscore 24 says most of them probably watching John.
They do.
1,500 feet.
Texas Man the Legend says their vanity won't let them unfollow. They want to watch themselves. Dino Vittorio says hi everyone.
Hi.
Pamela Jackson says hello Trunkies on YT. Claston 72 says always film 5-0.
Babe, did you see that video from last night they're talking about? I don't know if you had time. You've been traveling all day, but it was pretty good. I had some pretty good videos
According
last
to
night.
Jennifer says yeah to spy on you and rat your location. Lol.
That one guy said, I'm watching his live right now over the radio. I guess that's fair. I'm listening to them. They should be able to listen to me. I don't know if it's a good idea.
Pamela Jackson says no babe, was so busy today.
I know, but I had some good videos yesterday. Last night, really good videos. I don't know.
Country Boy 23,123 says John Saeed, shush, you're interfering with my investigation.
Hey, how's my helicopter trackers? Is Lifeline in the
Pamela
area?
Jackson says smash the thumbs up YT.
Why is that helicopter there, guys?
Donna Elmore _24 says they talk about John over the radio when they spot him, sometimes trying to mislead where they are going. Dean Benson Music and Blog says, are they spotlighting the ground?
No, I think it's Lifeline. They're definitely going to Clue because it's very low.
Big Dave BCTX says yes. Life Flight 3 is over Lake Jackson.
Yeah. Yep, I knew my helicopter people would know. It's actually over Clue, just so you know.
4108-3955.
Saddle Tramp says Life 3. Big Dave BCTX says yes.
4108-3955. Return to Daniela Fuentes.
Okay. Can I get you around to 119 or 11? 6, go ahead.
903 Print Guy says the helicopter people.
Yeah, I don't even know where they go to track them, but they always know.
53464, patient is not as reported. GCS is now 3. She is intubated on a Leva bedroom. Our ETA is about 12
Pamela
minutes.
Jackson says hello from Kick.
Hello.
Hello Trunkies.
Good copy, 41453464.
Big Dave BCTX says Flight Radar 24.
Okay.
All right, maybe it is going back to Lake Jackson. See it up there in the trees. I don't know if you can on the camera or not, but so I don't think it's gonna land in Clute. Right now it's over, looks like over the plants over there.
Michelle 210 says 8. Big Dave BCTX says looks like it was going to land in Clute, then suddenly raised altitude.
Yeah, it's over there. It's like above the plants almost. You can see it over there. I don't know if you guys can see it or not, but
Big Dave BCTX says going toward Ms. Jones Creek now.
it was super low, like it was going to Clute.
Flight 6, back for control. Yes, ma'am.
Live Life 4 Fun 20 says Memorial Hermann Health System.
Jones 719er. Proceed, thank you.
Saddle Tramp says maybe a test flight.
Maybe.
I'm not seeing a fire, I'm smelling it and feeling it. Where's your collar at?
With Life 4 Fun 20 says it's going back to base.
1014 12th Street, 1014 12th Street.
I'm not smelling. I'm not seeing a fire, I'm smelling it and feeling it. Where's your collar at?
Wait, feeling it?
The caller was at 1014 10th Street, 1014 12th Street, 1014 12th Street.
That's cool.
Live Life 4 Fun 20 says. Dean Vincent Music and Vlog says ain't feeling fire a bad thing. According to Jennifer says smelling and feeling interesting. Iceman says I don't know what that was, but it sounded like a kid on the dispatch.
Got the no.
WSAU 705 Central. Can I get you out to 334 County Road 300G as in George? 334 County Road 300G. 74-year-old female who did have a stroke back in January.
According to Jennifer says I smell weed, so I'm pulling you over at random.
West Columbia clear, 958.
Sounds like he's looking for a fire. Did he say he could feel the fire?
JC225__ says I didn't get the noti you were live.
Oh man.
Hey John and chat.
Hello to you. Sound like on 10th Street?
Michelle 210 says yes.
I don't know how you feel fire, but don't see it.
6 around.
454, I'll be adding notes.
Dean Vincent Music and Vlog says yeah, he said he is smelling and feeling the fire.
But he can't see it. You may want to move.
Fed 271 says can't see the fire, I can smell the fire and feel the fire.
That's clear.
Pammy 9588 says maybe he's blind. Dang.
I just don't know how you could do both.
Greed 110,235 says how is John MF Gray tonight?
I'm wonderful. I'm wonderful.
Kim Crafton with Pups says maybe heat through a wall or something. Frankenstein says LMAO.
I guess I have it coming.
Joanne 8775 says good evening, John, Pam and Trunkies.
Good evening to you.
Sticky Nicky 53 says could be in the wall.
But then he said, where's your caller at? Like he wasn't at the right location. This is a little weird. Seems like everybody's in Freeport. We see more cars in Freeport than anywhere.
Greed 110,235 says John I about died from laughing last night from that. Dean Vincent Music and Vlog says I thought they said on 12th Street when she asked where the caller was.
And he said
Life 4 Fun 20 says they are landing at Texas Gulf Airport now.
Yeah, that's the base for what they call
Life
South
4
base.
Fun 20 says Life flight was recalled.
720. I made contact with that complainant. Advised it was the house directly behind them. I already went by the address. There's no flame. Back in service. He's young.
All right. There's no flames.
back 20. I made contact with that complainant. Advised it was the house directly behind them. I already went by the address. There's no flame. Back to service. Yeah.
Well, now the fire's hiding from them. What did he ask me? Who are you? So I just yelled back and told him my name. I don't think I was out of line.
JC225__ says you know who I am. I'm John Mother effing Gray.
Oh, I'm lucky I didn't get beat up.
Dean Vincent Music and Blog says it is a stealthy fire lol.
Show me out on the truck 71109 /6. 36 on scene.
36 clear.
Pammy 9588 says OMG. Cocky much.
Did you watch it? Is that what? Did you go back and watch it? I'm gonna go ahead and go at this green light that I'm sitting at.
JC225__ says Torres was not in the mood last night lol.
No, he was. He's probably in a better mood tonight.
An update to the patient is 84-year-old female on the floor in the bathroom. Her leg is hurting.
Boba Fett 271 says John, you almost got charged with drunk in public and resisting.
I think I could have.
Sticky Nicky 53 says what was the showdown about searching the car?
That's because I was in a new area. I don't go to Pearland a lot. I even kind of stood back to how I normally do.
Sticky Nicky 53 says ah.
Yeah, I wasn't in some place that I go all the time.
Bradley 25 says too many people falling and hurting, they need to go night night and stay put.
Yeah, just go to bed. Just go to bed. That's probably good advice. Pam, did you watch that video? She's probably watching it right now.
Joanne 8775 says oh, as soon as I get home, I'm pulling up last night live and I'm gonna watch the whole thing. I miss most of it.
Well, here's the thing, right? We were traveling, so you can kind of scroll through
Pammy
it.
9588 says no babe, been busy today and I'm here now.
Oh, okay. No, you can, there was a lot of driving because we went like 40 miles away.
Dasher OTR says -1.
There's a lot of driving because we went to Pearland, which takes a little while to get to and back from, but.
Tell the 6, you can show me back in. That's great.
But you can scroll through it. Oh man, there's a train. I was gonna go to Surfside, but I don't want to wait for that train. There's always a train here.
Tell the 6, you can show me back in. That's great.
Turn on the defrost for you guys.
Dean Vincent Music and Vlog says sometimes the trains there can stop and stay a while also.
Yeah.
Freaking Star says go left at that light right there and jump the railroad tracks.
Yeah, no, I hate those tracks. It's not like I had a call to go to or anything, so it doesn't really matter.
Senor Dasher OTR says they fixed those tracks right there, remember?
It's true. I guess I still got a mental block with those tracks.
617.
Bradley25 says good night Trunkies John and Miss Pam.
Good night to
I
you.
have to be up early for more training tomorrow. Y'all have a safe and wonderful night. I'll see you all tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Freaking Star says yes, it's definitely not good for cars like you have.
I think tomorrow we'll do a vertical stream on YouTube.
John Strother says good evening everyone.
Good evening to you.
You have something.
Will Ben 15 says hey everyone.
Hey, Wild Ben.
Will Ben 15 says how are you doing tonight?
Wonderful.
I'm driving.
John Strother says what happened last night in Freeport? I heard it got wild over there.
Yeah, I'm driving.
Got clear. I have a call for
Will Ben 15 says always film 50.
in reference to possible. I didn't see that. Traffic, can you repeat? Okay. So I have a call for 11/7/20 to reference to possible identity theft.
What happened last night? Just a typical Saturday night.
32.
It did get wild though. Texas Man the Legend says just got back from watching the Pearland stop. I'm proud of you, John. It's not always easy to make new friends. You're a natural.
Yes. We did lose a follower though. Sad to report.
Satisfied you? Can I get you out to Stanford? That's going to be 1219 North Davenport, 1219 North Davenport. You're going to make contact with a Shelby Clark. She's advised satisfied you? Someone has been taken or has taken information related to
607 to 16
and other details from somewhere near her home.
Go ahead, sir.
I gotta hear this call again.
Be affirmative.
That is clear.
Is taking or has taken information related to social security numbers and other details from somewhere near her home.
I don't know.
Senor Dasher OTR says for those that want to go back and watch Saturday Night Live with your host John Mother Fluffing Gray, check out the VOD.
You can
It's
also
a good one.
You can also look on my website. You can catch highlights on my website at bc-scanner.com. Those will point.
Van Mom 2024 says, hey Dasher. Icemanir says the call was something about a person taking social security numbers and other personal information from somewhere near home.
Yeah.
Okay, on.
Stand by. Can you show us en route to 3144 Lake Court?
Senor Dasher
For the
OTR
suspect
says,
vehicle was last seen.
Senor Dasher OTR says 10. Luna Baby 26
Okay.
says 10.
31,
Michelle 210 says 10.
3144 Lake Court.
607, copy 28.
Okay.
3293, David.
Where do you want to go?
3144 Lake Court.
Getting directions to 3144 Aspen Lake Court, Manville.
Oh, it's in Manville.
Boy. 3293, David Victor, boy.
Don't call me.
It's great.
Okay. Good night.
Dean Vincent Music and Blog says everyone please hit that like button.
There's a hostess on a bag on the floor that possibly has cocaine in it.
What?
Amber.
Man, tonight's got crazy calls, but they're nowhere near us.
Confirming 3293, David Victor 4. Clear, come on.
You lost your bag, sir.
Clear.
Dean Vincent Music and Vlog says, did they say a bag with possible cocaine in it?
Yeah, that's what they said. They found it in the floor.
Sound clear for return. Good. Let's go to a 21 Nissan Carryall, green color, to a Genesis Minor. That address.
Joanne 8775 says, John, were you able to find out if poor little honey will have to post bail from the other night?
I'm gonna figure that out tomorrow. Or if we go to Angleton, I'll ask Angleton cop.
Boba Fett 271 says, where is that at? We can call and report a missing bag.
That's an Alvin.
Donna Elmore _24 says, John, did you ever check up on that guy in Freeport last night that got arrested for filming?
I think he sent me a message. He sent me a request, but he hasn't sent me a message yet. I'm hoping he gets in touch with me, actually.
607, copy 127, and check statistics.
Air Fluffy Kidding Me says, did you check on honey?
We're gonna do that Monday. Only because I know
Okay,
that no one's that's gonna the public information.
35946353 35946353.
Angleton has a policy not to answer any questions that I ask unless I go through the public information officer. So the public information officer doesn't work on the weekend, so I'm gonna call him on Monday. That's why yeah, all questions have to go through the public information officer in Angleton.
1611 and 1607, we're gonna approach the door.
Ooh, they're approaching the door.
Clear.
Yeah, that happened this weekend, so.
You show me en route to the jail to help 452.
Yeah, for a long time, everything I used to ask them, they used to say you have to ask the public information officer.
454.
Like if I said, how was your day? They would say you have to ask the public information officer.
You show me en route to the jail to help 452.
She advised that whenever y'all pulled up, she would walk up to y'all because she did not want to get in front of you.
Country Boy 23123 says, America.
Yeah, they haven't done it in a while though.
11.
April Moore 3 says, did you know TikTok is going to 10.00 subs no lower?
That's what I was telling
Air
her.
Fluffy Kidding Me says they really make you jump through hoops.
She advised that whenever y'all pulled up.
Yeah, I explained that in the.
Boba Fett 271 says, poor puppy is a prison gang by now.
That's a bit of a puppy teardrop tattoo and everything. Yeah, I was explaining that in the beginning of the stream. I said, if you're subscribed to me on TikTok, unsubscribe to me because they're going to start costing you $10 a month. Let's get this guy some bike lights.
Be advised that I made contact with the complainant.
I don't ever. This guy needs bike lights, right? I don't want to scare him.
driver. Coming into the city limits. It's going to be 599 State Highway 288, red Chevy Silverado southbound. License plate Sam Victor X-ray 9414. Almost drove color off the road.
Hey man, can I give you some bike lights?
I'm clear.
Okay, so you have a set? All right, well be careful, man. You're welcome, man. I already gave him some.
That's a reckless driver. Coming into the city limits. It's going to be 599 State Highway 288, red Chevy Silverado southbound. License plate Sam Victor X-ray 9414. Almost drove color off the road and was able to maintain full marked lane.
All right, that's not too far. Let's head that way. So that guy I already gave him some bike lights, but it's hard to get them because I don't want to scare them and make them fall off their bike and shit.
433.
It looked like
a reckless driver, but I'm gonna be coming from the other side of the city.
other side of the city.
433.
I'm coming from the other side of the city too, so take your time.
Are they in front of the reckless driver?
Hammy 9588 says I don't have bike lights. If only I knew a guy. Oh wait, I don't have a bike. Lol. April War 3 says I love that you give people bike lights. It's sometimes the little things to us and a huge thing for them, and it keeps the cops off them for no lights. Good job, John.
That's clear. You can go ahead and clear me off of it and just turn the info over to Cleveland for report.
All right, so that's what I thought.
Are they in front of the reckless driver?
Okay. Negative. They're going to be, the vehicle spun off in front of them. So they're now passing Studio 6. Unsure if the vehicle might have turned off somewhere or went on in the clip.
That's clear. You can go ahead and clear me off of it and just turn the info over to Cleveland for report.
Okay.
Clear for name and date of birth. Sheldon L. Clark.
Let's wait over here.
Date of birth is going to be 04/28/1999.
This way we can go anywhere if they find the truck. Everybody get out and stretch for a minute.
I see you clear for name and date of birth. Shelby L. Clark. Date of birth is going to be 04/28/1999.
The laid-back squirrel says don't tell me what to do. You're not my real dad. Lol.
22 Shelby. Ineligible.
Michelle 210 says 10. Texas Man the Legend says they offer you free lodging if you drive recklessly. Ask me how I know.
On deck, Houston Southwest. Good copy, Air Legend.
Let's go up. Everybody back in. I'm gonna go up to
Your vehicle's gonna be a 2016 Chevy Silverado.
April War 3 says we all have 2 seconds when it starts moving together. We tend to forget to say get in.
Alright, so
Fight 1952 says gas is 2.59.
Same thing. 15, your vehicle's going to be a 2016 Chevy Silverado, red in color. Comes like to a call
Texas Man the Legend says moving already. You made me spill my Mountain Dew.
well, I'm gonna start getting sippy cups for all of you. Nope, they don't have eyes on it. And by the time it was dispatched out, that guy's long gone.
I know.
7, sir.
Air Fluffy Kidding Me says because I spend so much time at my desk working I have started to do sit stands every 30 minutes. I think that was a smart healthy choice. Fight 1952 says 5 a gallon for gas here in Cali, no wonder you're driving a Mustang law. Michelle 210 says so when is the new t-shirt coming out? You know who I am, Torres. I am John MF Gray, that's who.
Oh. I don't know if that would be appropriate. So they're gonna come to this area over here.
Fight 1952 says thanks, can't see well in the dark. Michelle 210 says after dark film 5-0 edition.
Right.
Senor Dasher OTR says oh come on, my door dash search says doing Dasher shit. According to Jennifer says hit that thumbs up kids. It's free.
Airline 12, in a facility request, pick up at
Texas Man the Legend says everyone out. Taco time.
Airline 12, checking weather. Airline checking weather. Airline 12, can you repeat where it's going to? It's going to HC Clear Lake, pick up at HC Mainland.
D-Money 2025 says hey John, I sent you a message earlier. Cherie Cherrick says hi John and Pam.
Hi.
Hey Trunkies jumping in. Joanne 8775 says Dasher, are you being on your best behavior tonight? Texas Man the Legend says Burger King sounds like one of 3 alarms from Dow. Cherie Cherrick says made it in time.
Texas, license plate 1. You show it's clear. Just call back at service. One time refusal, amen. All Lincoln. George for 4887. Should be a blue and color.
Corkle 4 Catan says hello John.
Hello.
Officer Torres was no good last night. Mark the Mad Shark says cheer 1000.
Thank you, Mark.
Stream Elements says Mark the Mad Shark just cheered 1000 bits.
Thank you so much.
George for 4887.
Mark, thanks for 1,000 bits.
Mini Cooper.
Cherie Cherrick says man I missed it last night but saw FB to catch up LOL.
Yeah.
Michelle 210 says I will refer Torres as Toxic Torres.
No, clear.
By the way, I know where the red truck is, but I ain't saying.
Cherie Cherrick says don't piss off Torres for sure.
And I can say that he was not driving recklessly. That's all I can say.
traffic on that vehicle.
Okay, so we got
Red truck.
Shit. They might have found the red truck.
Dean Benson Music and Vlog says, John, I just went to your website and it is saying there is on highlight on there, just giving you a heads up.
There's no highlight?
Sam Victor X-ray 9414.
I'll have to go look. They know where it's at too.
205, correction 210. It's going to be Sam Victor X-ray 9414. Sam Victor X-ray 9414.
Dean Benson Music and Vlog says, yes, there is no highlights. It was they will apper when added.
They were there this morning when I looked.
That's clear. I caught up to the truck out there, but it's not going to be it. So it's a different color.
Pammy 9588 says highlights were there before the live started also.
Oh, does it, I wonder if it clears them.
Pammy 9588 says maybe they reset when new live begins.
I have to see.
Dean Benson Music and Vlog says it might clear them each time you go live. Cherie Cherrick says, on what platform? Texas Man the Legend says, I'm back. Just watch the highlights from Freeport Gone Wild 9/13 edition.
Freeport Gone Wild.
Exposure.
You know, as the fire department that's responding, that when they enter the property, they're going to have to go all the way to the back and then take a right. Just by those two beers, it's fully engulfed.
What is that?
Cherie Cherrick says Pearland wasn't so nice either.
No.
According to Jennifer says they were there before you went live.
Yep.
Texas. That was like number one, right? 136 88 741 13 68 87 41.
Michelle 210 says fully engulfed.
I don't know where it's Brazoria. Not Brazoria, but it's the county.
Michelle 210 says 5.
I don't have an address for that fire.
Texas. Driver's license number one, right? 136 88 741 13.
Texas Man the Legend says, I believe the quote was, I'm John Gray,
back to,
that's who the fuck I am.
Oh, that's what I said.
C.S. Jackson, 8/22/1976. I'll be conducting FSSDs on him.
That's a lovely John Gray guy.
31.
I'll check there. Let me chill.
I checked the area too. UTO.
Zippy Zella Quixote says WTF is wrong with that road. Street Jellyfish says hello chat.
Hello to you.
Cherie Cherrick says that was hilarious. Sticky Nicky 53 says, oh, you mean the police officer with the Nick Pants law. Cherie Cherrick says, I would love to see Torres' side of RHE camera during that. Zippy Zella Quixote says, I love full stops at stop signs and people that know rules of right way.
Thank you. I am, of course, an observer of all traffic signs.
Zippy Zella Quixote says right of way.
Just not a fan of parking, no parking signs. I don't always observe those. Says, is the car actually parked? Or just taking a little rest though? Zippy Zella Quixote says, I'm a fellow tester of no parking signs.
Here's my motion. Okay. 33.9, everything's 10 for me in service.
Nanny Goat Joe says, in your parking between the white lines is questionable. LOL.
Sometimes.
Here's my motion.
According to Jennifer says, my kids say I drive like Danica Patrick. Lol.
33.9, everything's 10 for me in service.
Gina Lorene says, I watched on YouTube so I didn't see the rest. How did you get back to your car last night? Zippy Zella Quixote says, my favorite is no parking signs.
I actually just pulled up right next to my car. I did evaluation on them. That's when I muted. They were sober, so. I literally just went around the corner.
For the one over. Okay.
Zippy Zella Quixote says yes, Jennifer.
Well, from Fastfield, return to Herman, 612 en route, and we got a 220 on the hill.
612 for Herman.
PE 25 minutes, do 5 minutes.
Come on, man. Okay, I'm gonna go. Don't run over me.
That's a copy here, 112. I got you lifting from Liberty and route to AC main. 2.5 hours of fuel.
Zippy Zella Quixote says LMAO, Jennifer.
20, clear special watch.
Good.
177, 727, everything's 10-4, be in service.
Freeport's just doing special watches right now.
Clear. $31.95, 13.
20, clear special watch.
Good.
177, 727, everything's 10-4, be in service.
Clear.
Zippy Zella Quixote says I'm actually in a small agricultural town, so parking issues aren't a priority, you know.
Seat 12, seat 5 something.
Okay.
According to Jennifer, says Dave C wants to know if you ever found yourself at a robbery in progress.
I'm thinking. I think I've been on scenes where it was a reported robbery, but not while the actual robbery was going on. All right, everybody be cool.
6 landing Herman at 2 minutes.
Everybody be cool. Cops are behind us.
Roger.
Mark the Mad Shark says -3.
Everybody be cool. Act natural.
Zippy Zella Quixote says right on, Jennifer.
Everybody be cool.
Big Dave VCTX says act natural. Zippy Zella Quixote says law. Bobafed 271 says I'm jumping out.
Don't look back. Don't look back.
Zippy Zella Quixote says I've only had 2 beers. Dean Vincent Music and Blog says did they wave as they went by John.
I couldn't see. It's too dark.
Sticky Nicky 53 says I should stop twerking on the roof.
It's probably a good idea for now. For now. Not 100 feet, but that's all right. Think he's just going to Buc-ee's? Nope, now he's back over here.
Boba Fett 271 says just give him a warning.
Sorry, let's have mixed up rotation.
Zippy Zella Quixote says, are we still being followed? Stream Elements says, thank you for following GCUE_Javs.
54. Sam King Nora 3849. Sam King Nora 3849. Indian Post Open Plantation on a gray Hyundai.
Whipped Up Wishes says, dang, called it but didn't want to say it out loud. Boba Fett 271 says, we got action.
454 traffic. 31 fresh. 454.
Oh, license plate cover.
95 Central Fire, and also, yes, stand by. He's thinking about it.
Hey, how are you? Good. How's it going? For the stop. Allegedly.
Boba Fett 271 says, remember the warning for her turn signal.
Yeah, the warning for a turn signal, right. Not you, that was her. The cop didn't use the turn signal. Are you having a good night? Good. It was better before this, right? Always check your lights, guys. Always.
Whipped Up Wishes says, John, you cut out. What was the alleged reason?
Tail light, brake light, one of the two. Can you guys hear me now?
Whipped Up Wishes says yes. Dean Vincent Music and Blog says, and always film 5-0.
Always film 5-0.
Cheeky Cat 1961 says 1. Michelle 210 says yes. Sharif Cherik says yes loud and clear.
Very good.
Whipped Up Wishes says just seemed to cut out for me when you first walked up, but maybe it was just my phone.
I already know. That's a Lake Jackson major event.
I have a report of a major accident. It's going to be car versus tree near the State Center on Medical Drive. It's going to be a silver or white Kia. The driver is unable to get out of the vehicle. The engine is smoking. Address is going to be West Plantation Drive and Medical.
Dean Vincent Music and Blog says, man, the scanner is freaking out.
Yeah, that was
Looked Up Wishes says, whoa, that's intense.
Yeah, that's what
With
happens.
Life for Fun 20 says, we going.
Yeah.
I'm on board of a major accident. It's going to be car versus train near the State Center on Medical Drive. It's going to be a silver or white Kia.
I'm staying out of her way.
The driver is unable to get out of the vehicle.
Dean Vincent Music and Blog says, how fast were they going, damn.
Address is going to be West Plantation Drive at Medical. Time zone 2248.
West Plantation Drive at Medical. Okay.
Lift Up Wishes says, wait, she's leaving the stop for it.
Yeah, that noise means all EMS, fire, and police. That's what that noise means. Right away. I'm just gonna see if she's. Well, you got lucky. That means everybody go right away. That's what. Whenever you hear that.
Cherie Cherrick says she got lucky.
Yeah.
Dean Vincent Music and Vlog says that sound means all hands on deck.
Yeah, that's what it means.
Lift Up Wishes says she got so lucky.
Plantation.
According to Jennifer says yes.
Car versus tree. Car smoking. We're on Plantation right now, literally.
602. Fine.
1507.
With Life 420 says, how gone are we? Cherie Cherrick says, I knew you were close by. Whipped Up Wishes says, driver couldn't get out, they said.
Plantation and Medical. Why is he going that way?
Cherie Cherrick says, damn lights.
Oh, he's going to the station, duh.
Big Dave BCTX says we're close.
He's
Michelle
going.
210 says prayers to the driver.
Yeah, he's going to the station. We gotta go up here now. I kind of did us wrong.
Big Dave BCTX says 302 Medical Drive. Fed 271 says bad accident. Nanny Goat Joke says I was driving one night and a cop was coming toward me. He flashed his high beam so I slowed, then he yelled out his window, your headlight is out, love, and that was that. Samuel Tran says is there an arborist en route. Cherie Cherrick says you could go either way.
That's true.
Big Dave BCTX says couldn't get at the car, too much smoke.
Public service.
Facility fire unit, medical on scene advice, the patient is out of the vehicle.
Patient is out of the vehicle. That's good.
1451.
Jamie Nicole B says 15.
337 591 1495.
Right, X-ray 1875, Mary North, X-ray 1875.
Cherie Cherrick says good news, hopefully someone helped the person.
454 copy of deal.
Dean Vincent Music and Vlog says good, at least they were able to get out on their own.
03018534. 0301.
John Strother says I'm back just watching the cops do a ride through law.
224, refuse, copy and now to 104.
Victor John, 9869. Victor John, 98.
One clear.
Gina Lorene says glad the lights are green law.
Can you find out FCCH for me?
There'll also be another vehicle stopped with me. Up traffic on 528 out of 50.
Gina Lorene says then we ride up on a red one law.
Mm-hmm. You jinxed us.
Victor John,
I was thinking I was gonna get. I was thinking there was gonna be a vehicle behind me and force me to run it. All right, somewhere on this road. This is medical, so the parking is going to be horrible. So there's not really a place to park here.
John, get here to take 36, 36, traffic, or 86, 36.
Beacon, passenger car, Southwest Space, King, North Charles, 1061. How's all on the roadway? Observing
Jen Williams 82 says what I miss. Big Dave BCTX says plantation ends at C Center. Probably went through and hit the tree in the C Center parking lot.
Oh, maybe there will be parking. That's true. It would have been much faster if I'd have just went straight, but I saw that that was a truck.
Zella Quixote says I'm ready for some parking spot drama.
Yeah, I see it up here.
Dean Vincent Music and Vlog says I wonder how many people really use that CNG station you just passed.
That's just for cops, I think, and city employees. Alright, so we gotta find a place to park over here.
Whipped Up Wishes says did she even tell the girl she was leaving and she was free to go?
Yeah, she just gave her a piece of paper. Quickly. She probably just gave her license back, actually.
Insurance confirmed registration expires July 26th on a gray 2008 BMW SUV, version to a Lewis Burrell out of LaPorte. Vehicle clear. Again, insurance is unconfirmed, showing no expiration date for the fire plate. On a blue 2020 Ford F-150, registered to a William Armstrong.
Air Fluffy Kidding Me says -0 on parking.
Already?
Boba Fett 271 says parking is that.
Okay, will you make sure we're policy? Clear right there. I just working in a dress and told you that. Parking place.
I don't think we have to hold it down. Yeah, you can probably put it.
I'm trying to keep that light out. This my light out of his eyes, guys.
51 people accident. Magnolia and Jackson, 830 Magnolia and Jackson, for a 43-year-old female who has a painful sore on her leg, possibly related to past swelling sometime.
I don't know if that was there before. That might be old. That sign? So he's checking for heat. Oh, thank you.
I watch you every now.
Well, thank you so much.
I'm married with her. That's my grandson, Ryan.
Oh.
I mean, Michael Douglas.
John Gray.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
That's bad.
Yeah.
Is it a medical issue causing it?
I'm not sure. I do know they have one person in the EMS. Another fire truck coming.
My grandson thought he might have been a friend of the guy who called.
Thank you for watching. I appreciate you. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it.
How you doing, John?
How you doing, man?
Doing just fine.
Good, good.
All right, man.
Doing wonderful.
John?
How you doing, man? I'm not on the road.
He's following me.
I was watching you guys over there.
Yeah, John got the full experience. He was watching me on my traffic, and I was like, oh no, gotta go.
Yeah. Did you just run back and give her a license? Say have a good day?
Absolutely.
That's what I thought you did.
I told her in the
Santa
morning.
Claus was here tonight.
Get down.
Santa Claus?
Closed. I'm real close.
Was a guy, do you have a medical issue?
He's can't tell you that.
Yeah.
He's not gonna be able to tell you that.
But it's not the person y'all are looking for, so that's a good thing.
Yeah, it worried me too.
Yeah.
I love it. No. it didn't. Yeah, I was on the phone when I was over there. They got a similar, like, resemblance. They share a good resemblance.
John, we need to do another Q&A with your viewers sometime.
Okay, all right.
Y'all do Q&A?
I answer questions. He's got a bunch of people on the stream.
Mhm.
Oh,
They
yeah,
like asking questions, so there you go.
Get out of their way, guys. I don't know what they're gonna do.
Sorry. That's not my expertise.
That's right, mine either. So I just usually run the opposite way they're running.
Hey, John, you're in the road now.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
While
Right.
we're standing in the road,
Right.
what's good for me.
Right,
is not
right.
good
Well,
for
I
you or
also, yeah.
whatever.
I'm guessing that they get the car out of the grass.
Nah, they'll have the tow truck do that.
No, right now they're gonna make it safe, make sure battery's disconnected, there's no fuel, oil, anything like that.
Oh,
Make
okay.
sure it's not gonna burn. 'Cause we definitely don't want the car starting on fire because that's
Oh,
just
yeah.
gonna cause a whole
Yeah,
other range
no.
of problems. Actually, they don't want the car to caught on
Right.
fire.
It's
I'm
too.
the police.
It's too.
You're the police.
It's still smoking.
I thought Did you go there in the front seat? Sorry, sir. Yeah, I signed for 5 years. I got one signed for another 5. I like pushing the back. As long as it's okay to make
And this is the hall.
Yeah. Okay, just put it on. Make sure it's over in
Bulbafett 271 says help that kid John, they're trying to get him to the dark side.
They're not. There's used to talk about being a fireman. All right. I think we're good here.
Bulbafett 271 says okay, never mind. Cherie Cherrick says the firewoman is awesome. Big Dave BCTX says on to the next.
What's up, Cricket? You want some of this? Huh?
Guido Boy says, hey John.
Okay, I think we've unlocked Cricket. I don't know if we had Cricket before.
Crazy Boy 2 million says John is the boss of the police force and fire department.
No, I'm nobody's boss. I'm just a guy standing around. This is good parking, guys. You really use the creativity skill for this one. You really got to come with the creativity
Texas Man
skill.
The Legend says John is playing Pokemon Go. Dean Benson Music and Vlog says Jimmy Cricket.
Cricket is unlocked. All right, this is good parking. I'm just gonna really need you guys to use the.
Lift Up Wishes says horizontal vs vertical lesson coming in hot law.
We're gonna need you guys to use a lot of the creativity skill for this one, and we could use this line and that line too.
Bulbafett 271 says that's my fire lady, I seen her first. Guido Boy says hey nanny goat. Craigie Boy 2 million says John please say you ain't out to do any citizens arrest tonight, ha 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 lol.
No.
Cherie Cherrick says -5.
No.
Kilmacoker says parallel park MG.
Right. That's definitely parallel parking. Well, my goal was to stay off the side of the road.
Texas Girl 979 says that's a 10 out of 10 on the parking. Saddle Tramp says parking like cops.
I wanted to make sure I was out of their way. That's why I generally park far away on things like this to stay out of the way.
Cherie Cherrick says I work with her law. Big Dave BCTX says at John's School of Driving they teach perpendicular parking. Craigie Boy 2 million says $1,000 or John ends the live haha law.
$1,000. Bravo.
Texas Man the Legend says Helen Keller says that parking looks good to her.
Thanks. See, now I come with references.
Tammy Hayes 811 says in my younger days I'd put a note on your windshield saying if you F like you park you'll never get it in.
Dang. Dang.
The caller is going to be inactive with you. You can keep this on the phone.
Senor Dasher OTR says 8.
I think somebody
Lift
else.
Up Wishes says John Helen Keller is blind, so not a great reference, haha.
Oh. Well, that's my reference. Yeah, someone was asking how many people go to that gas station. I think it's just for city employees.
454 Perry's out.
Good old boy says John you ask for it.
You guys are so crooked.
454 Perry's out.
Tow truck drivers
Texas
there now.
Man the Legend says I wonder how many personal vehicles fill up there. Might need to scope it out. Dean Vincent Music and Vlog says do the police cars run on CNG or do you know?
Just gas. I think all of ours are just gas. So when you hear that noise on the scanner, they'll do the long, annoying EMS tone, then they'll do a fire tone, and at the end of the fire tone, that high pitch, I don't know how to describe it. You guys heard it. That means everybody go. Fire, EMS, and police.
Dean Vincent Music and Vlog says for those wondering that gas station he passed that is alone is a compressed and natural gas station.
Oh, is it? Okay. Well, guess I was wrong. I'll turn off my bright lights. I thought it was just for city vehicles, though. I only see city vehicles over there filling up.
Texas Man the Legend says I've seen city vehicles retrofit for natural gas. Donna Elmore _24 says do you listen to the scanner all day at home even on your off time, John?
You know, I used to, and now, honestly, I watch the numbers on the online scanner.
Dean Vincent Music and Vlog says John that is a compressed natural gas station aka CNG.
Gotcha. The reason is because my equipment overheat during the day, but as it gets cooler, I'll turn the scanner back on all day. But right now, let's see what's... It's 11:19 at night and it's 82 degrees, so you can imagine what the temperature is during the day. I only get about 5 minutes of filming and then everything overheats. Sometimes more. But as it gets cooler, I will.
Burgermeister 420 says, hey.
Hey, how are you?
Burgermeister 420 says, tired you.
I'm tired too. That makes two tired people here. You been drinking today or anything?
Have you?
Go ahead.
Burgermeister 420 says, anything spicy happened tonight.
No, not really. We had one traffic stop and one crash, I think.
Burgermeister 420 says, not bad for a Sunday.
Right.
Dean Vincent Music and Vlogs says they say CNG is good for the environment, but it is more dangers in a crash.
Oh, what is that?
Zippy Zella Quixote says, has John yelled, sir, you can't park there. Yet.
So we got a call. Something going on at Freeport. Let me hear this call. Come on, repeat it.
We have an active 911 call for 602 West 8th, 602 West 8th Street. Going to be for criminal mischief and 81. So I missed it.
602 West 8th. That's all I know. I couldn't hear the rest of the traffic.
27 route.
Texas Man the Legend says 602 W8th, criminal mischief.
That's what we know.
Joe says John people are asking why you do what you do. It's not my story to tell, so I'll leave it to you if you choose to explain.
In 2014, my daughter passed away inside Brazoria County Jail. So I do this to teach people their rights so they don't go to our horrible Texas jails for victimless crimes. And you can always feel free to tell them if they ask. I do this to tell her story, so feel free to tell them.
602 West 8th, the correct address.
Well, we also have previous calls with the Linda Canyon at this address.
Clear.
Is 602 West 8th the correct address?
Zippy Zella Quixote says no ambulances on scene.
Okay, well, we also have previous calls with the Linda Canyon at this address.
20 says I actually googled you and read some articles and what happened is horrible. I'm so sorry for your loss and I respect you so much for doing what you do and advocating.
Well, thank you so much.
Nanny Goat Joe says thank you, John. Rip Victoria.
Thank you.
Also threatened to
Yes,
assault.
ma'am. I've tried to call
But at
multiple
this
times
time,
and
he's
from
going to
the
still be at
office
the house.
it's still go straight to
We can hear
Western. So
Malcolm
make it.
Killing.
Control
The female subject is going to be a Julian Stanbury. Say that he is needing towards in the direction towards the TV. Also threatened to assault her. But at this time, he's going to still be at the house. And we can hear male subject yelling.
Here's all for unit clear scene.
Recovered by fire channel.
Can I get a unit number?
Mobafed 271 says happy birthday John B-Day 1 B-Day 1 B-Day 1
That number is 2025 003671.
Stream Elements says Boba Fett 271 just cheered 15 bits.
Thank you for the 15 bits.
Burgermeister 420 says, what, is it your birthday?
No, they always say that every day is my birthday.
I am the man says, is it C notes shift tonight, John?
No, it's not. They start tomorrow.
Chiquita 3K says, hey J John.
Hey Daphne, how are you?
Burgermeister 420 says, oh, I'm gonna ask that every time just so you know.
Yeah, my actual birthday is in November. Oh, trust me, you guys will know when my real birthday is.
45 I'm out.
Fed 271 says B-Day 1 party 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 1. Stream Elements says Boba Fett 271 just cheered 10 bits.
Thank you for the 10
Samantha
bits.
K25 says 9. Burgermeister 420 says okay, good to know.
Oh,
Chiquita 3K says I'm good, thank you, hope everyone is well.
Wonderful.
Project coming in. Project coming out.
Van Mom 2024 says, are we gonna have a birthday party in the trunk, John?
Yes.
Non-Hispanic male, 11805 in-house. Okay. 35, are you going out there?
Texas Man the Legend says there will be punch and cake.
But this advisor is actually on the ground. Non-Hispanic male, 11805 in-house.
Burgermeister 420 says I'm gonna take a nap in the trunk, someone wake me when we're there.
Alright.
Van Mom 2024 says whip up wishes can make the cake.
We close north, please. 1607, you show me out. Copy of 20. Victor X-ray George 8337. Victor X-ray George 8337. Black. Yeah.
Texas Man the Legend says this address is way back there.
Yep. I should go down Velasco, right?
45. I'm gonna have one detained in the back of my unit.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll go down Velasco, turn on 8th. Might be over by the time we get there.
Oh, I feel like that. Airline 10, go ahead. Airline 10's gonna be listed going from Houston Southwest back to the women's hospital, pick up the adult team. Currently have 2 hours, 45 minutes worth of gas, timing around approximately 15 minutes. Yeah, it's 2 o'clock here, left in. I got you lifting from Houston Southwest en route to the Women's Hospital of Texas. About 15 minutes en route, 2 hours, 45 minutes. Okay.
Texas Man the Legend says Velasco to 8th, take a left. Dean Vincent Music and Vlog says I am guessing the one's talking about 2 hours of fuel is light flight.
Yes. That'd be correct.
Transporting one patient, non-emergency, adjust name.
1607.
This is a
Copy 1 6 deal.
good.
1534-0740-1534-0740. Texas Man the Legend says go down 8.
Information
It's just past the railroad tracks.
2426 never paid.
Okay.
So at this point, they say got one detained in their unit.
So, I'll have that male detained in my unit at the time.
Hold on, guys.
Trying to better run identification card.
Thank you, guys.
16868438 16868436. Trying to clear on identification card.
Thank you, guys.
16868438 16868438.
That's a good stop. Hey, thank you for becoming a member.
According to Jennifer says Hope became a member in YT John.
Thank you so much.
Near trailer 94, reference solo for concern. We have 2
Dean Vincent Music and Vlog says 10 out of 10 stop.
Thanks.
3 west. In the alleyway between 6 and 7. First call, first time, out of 2334. Go ahead. 22.
Park Road Drive, near trailer 94, reference to welfare concern. Two white females, both approximately 13, that are walking outside by themselves. 30 clear back. 10-4.
No.
And 7. First call, first time, out of
Dean
2334.
Vincent Music and Vlog says W Hope for THR.
22. That when the can's gonna be clear. She's ID card only.
I think my speaker is dying. Thank you, Hope, for
Jennifer says wow. Thank you, Hope, for the gifted subs.
Thank you, Hope, with gifted subs. Thank you so much. Let's see. What do you think? We park right here? Watch a train come, and then we'll be. If the train comes, we're screwed. We're gonna be standing there for a while.
31 of you
Ooh.
in service for call.
Anybody know why this would be bad parking?
Bayou Preppers 1 says Big Brazoria County hugs.
This would be bad parking because I'm 25 feet from a.
Dasher OTR says 14.
It'd be bad parking because I'm 25 feet from a stop sign. Don't put us on scene for this one.
You can still driving your prices for it.
Senor Dasher OTR says, do you need another speaker?
No, I got. I'll put this one on a cable when I get back in. They're already flashlighting me? I don't know if he's doing it on purpose, but... Shadow John. Shadow John. Look both ways for a train.
Texas Man the Legend says the image John MFN Gray.
He's gonna be free.
Alright, so you said after what? Yeah. No, it's like down in the middle of the 3 blocks down, like, Fifth Street, across the church. And, you don't want to curse right over there? Okay. Alright, do me a favor? No, back to the house here. Alright.
You need a ride, man?
No, sir.
All right.
Thanks, Mr. John.
You're welcome, man. You're welcome.
Mr. John, do you know the rate?
Huh?
Do you know Linda?
I can't hear you, man. No, I don't. Name brand. How you guys doing tonight?
Doing well.
Very good.
Oh, so you have a lighter? I'm sorry, bro. Huh?
Sure you don't need a ride, man? You sure?
I'm good.
It's no problem, man. All right. Oh, he's got a bike. Okay. Hey, come here and get some bike lights. Shit. We'll go give him some bike lights. We can at least give him some bike lights. They weren't very talkative tonight. Oh hell, no one can see me coming over here. Let me put on my flashlight. I try to save my battery. That's why he doesn't need a ride. He's got his bike. All right, I got you guys turned up. All right, guys, put it in the chat. You already know what it says.
Michelle 210 says sending them home Sunday. Savage Girl 267 says just joined. What is this called? Dean Vincent Music and Vlog says John, I did some research in TikTok. Charring 10 a month is a rumor that goes around every year. They will not start chagging 10 a month.
I don't know.
Texas Man the Legend says no room for the bike with us in the trunk.
No. Let me go give him some. Why is that guy running back?
I'll be at 332 and 523. William X-ray Zone, 206. Yeah, William X-ray Zone, 230.
I think he came back for a... I think he came back? Why'd he come back?
Fairfield 7 clear. Apartment. You can walk to the area of South Front.
I don't know.
And Beach Nut Street. South Front Street and Beach Nut Street. For power lines that are laying down.
All right, I do not know why this call is being like this.
Burgermeister 420 says, did he hear you offer the bike lights?
I'm not sure. I think
Texas Man the Legend says, don't forget to plug in your speaker.
Yeah. Hey man, here's some bike lights for you. Put these bike lights on your bike.
I can't take it. It's not my zone. That's not his bike.
Oh, okay. All right.
So can I just use it to walk down the street, really?
Huh?
Can I use it to walk down the street?
Yeah, put them on a bike. All right, you can.
Huh?
All right, you sure you don't want to ride, man?
Yeah, you sure you...
Come on, man. I'm going that way anyway. Come on.
Thank you, Mr. Gray.
You're welcome.
Okay, sorry.
I almost reunified.
Stream Elements says Sparky FW just subscribed for 4 months in a row.
That's really all.
Well.
But I guess I gotta give it some time.
Yeah, don't talk about it right now because. Let me mute. You can talk. Oh, guys, I'm gonna mute you for a second. Hope your night gets better.
Senor Dasher OTR says, welcome in, stranger.
Yeah, just let her
Whenever
come.
you do not take the cookies, ask what happened to the last guy that took the cookies. I'll just tell you, I'm still in the trunk. Burgermeister 420 says, I'm just glad your passenger was able to get out of the cuffs. That's scary.
Okay.
All right. He has been dropped off, guys. I just didn't want him to say, I muted him because I didn't want him to say anything that might incriminate himself. So, he wanted to tell me about the story.
Advise that there's nobody else there right now. Trail's name is Cody Birdwell.
Man, they didn't want to say nothing to me. Y'all see that? Normally they're chit-chatty. Maybe they're mad about yesterday's video. What do you guys think?
Michelle 210 says, hope he doesn't return.
Yeah.
Burgermeister 420 says, yay, that's a good idea.
Yeah, if you're gonna tell me your whole story, I'm gonna mute you.
Sparky FW says, evening, John. Been a while.
Good evening to you. How are you, Sparky?
like to try and start the plastic back down the tracks, come across the tracks and check.
Texas Man the Legend says pretty sure you made the pre-shift meeting.
You think I made the pre?
Meister 420 says you're so close to your sub goal.
Very close. All right, let's go, guys. We got some gifted members over on YouTube. Thank you so much. Hope, I think that was you.
Firefighter 5677.
That's an Angleton.
Where you guys at traffic?
I'm gonna block both sides of the road. There's
According to
multiple lines
Jennifer
down.
says hot that thumbs up guys.
You're the only one that's checking around. You want a second tell him?
According to Jennifer says
Just give him a couple more minutes.
Okay.
You know, cool.
Oh. Block is hot, guys. At the corner of Velasco and 4th Street, the block is hot. He's hiding over there at the church, just so you know. I'm putting my turn signal on.
Lulu Baby 26 says 4.
You guys seen, if you're from Freeport, you know what I'm talking about, where they hide the church right there. That's what they're doing, just so you know.
Four 9 to 46, you can disregard. I'll be en route primary.
All right.
10-4, 46 to 108, you can disregard. I'm in the area. 10-1. Alex, please.
They said, bring my bike back. I was confused as to what was going on, why they were acting like they were going to do some other action. Apparently, they didn't want him using the bike.
556 is my face.
I am the man says Torres didn't even want to meet John.
He'll be cool again in a couple days. He gets like that sometimes. Heck, if you're gonna yell at me, I'm gonna yell back.
Burgermeister 420 says, is it illegal to ride a bike now?
It is.
PCSO 2964.
So I carry bike lights because they shake people down.
The man says bipolar Torres.
Go ahead and show me off duty. Next coverage. 7 a.m. tomorrow morning.
So we carry bike lights so that we can give them to people riding bikes because the police will shake them down for not having a white light on the front and a red light in the back. That's Texas law, by the way.
At location. Clear for Indy mileage.
That's Texas law. If you're going to ride a bike at night, you have to have lights. They can be seen from 500 feet away.
86523, 86523.
No, sir, you're the only one.
Go ahead, drop this second.
All right.
Okay.
Angleton Fire Zone.
420 says, that sounds stupid, but also I get it. Texas Man the Legend says, did they take his bike?
No, I think it was whoever had lived at the house's bike. See where this Angleton call is.
Angleton Fire Department, all Angleton Fire Department. This is second tone. Need you route to South Front Street and Beechnut. South Front Street and Beechnut for power lines that are down across the road. Angleton PD cleared 2349 WPYU 758.
All right, power line. That's the second tone out for that.
This is breathing.
205. They advised that she was breathing. That's included.
Person who went in did not attempt to check.
Person that went in did not attempt to check.
Hope says Babel, that's not our fault law.
Something's also going on in Clute.
She didn't need to provide her name.
Bayou Preppers 1 says wire the power lines down.
Do you have any history on her?
I'm not sure why the power...
Burgermeister 420 says prayers for her. Texas Man the Legend says I don't think them releasing him as soon as you pulled up on scene was a coincidence.
We'll see. I said I was going to find a cable for the speaker. Suspicious person. Also
Texas Man the Legend says they also have him a water.
I'm a 6-9 route for household.
Burgermeister 420 says in Germany all the power is underground, so there is no damaged lines.
It's not that way here.
T17, are you close to this person?
Hope says Ari, they are, and then wear all black too. I don't allow my kids to ride at night.
9 route for household.
America's best. America's best suspicious person.
Burgermeister 420 says, oh, I know, I just don't know that until my husband told me, and it makes sense.
I kind of like passing them out too, so that I can see them. As one who's driving around here all the time, I'd like to be able to see them too.
17 is going to be America's best.
Alright, suspicious person, America's best Clute. I don't know if it's felony suspiciousing or misdemeanor suspiciousing.
Burgermeister 420 says yes, it's safer for everyone. Texas Man the Legend says I think everyone at America's best is suspicious.
Engine 1 at Roadwood 3.
Last interaction we had with her was on September 2nd. She was a witness to an OD.
Witness to an OD. I don't know where this call is, by the way.
They believe the female is going to be Amy Jo Davis. Last interaction we had with her was on September 2nd. She was a witness to an OD.
Come to your office.
Burgermeister 420 says intubated. Bayou Preppers 1 says I get a strange feeling. So add asterisk 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 go.
Hey, come to your office.
Texas Man the Legend says probably the infamous room 154. Burgermeister 420 says that's not good. I hope she makes it.
What? You think that's it? Where do you guys think that is? I think it's going to be somewhere over here. So go ahead and tone EMS just now. Okay. All right, so we need it.
Burgermeister 420 says.
Does this look like in the...
BCS 1610, you can feel us clear that call. Back in service.
All right, this is like somebody's talking to the manager, which I have bad luck. Usually the managers end up trespassing me, but... All right, this is kind of bad parking. It is a parking spot. Let's hear where this call is.
Quickly EMS, first 10, second out. Quick EMS, first 10, second out. You're needed at 1007.
Senor Dasher OTR says 5. Michelle 210 says 5. Burgermeister 420 says better than normal.
117. Gonna be for a 47-year-old female. Unknown reasons at this time. Officers requesting you. Attention's gonna be 2355.
All right, so that's
good. Says fence still standing. Good.
All right, guys. So we gotta be.
Burgermeister 420 says I can't understand her at all.
That's somewhere on here too. Oh shit! I need my scanner. I don't think we're gonna see much in this
Donna
call.
Elmore _24 says didn't hear all that.
Sylvia's building alarm going off. I don't know we're going to see much on this call, guys.
Sparky FW says I haven't been on a call in over 3 months, so happy to ease back into it. Michelle 210 says do they need Narcan?
I don't know where the call is. Clue should have some.
Show me back in Rapid City.
Dang, all the way from Brazoria.
Where?
It looks like whatever ripped out the cables across the street ripped it out of the house as well.
Dang. Whatever ripped out the cables ripped them out of the house too. That's the Angleton call.
Engine 1.
463, you can show that in custody. Can you show me a route back to the city?
I'm gonna have to borrow one of the cables from the bike light, so. Oh, I can't. It's not USB-C. Dang it.
We have notified the power company.
All right, I'll put it back in there. Let's see if I have a cable down here for the speaker.
Burgermeister 420 says, dang, what happened? Ripped the cables out of the house too.
Yeah, it's pretty bad, huh?
Quit EMS taking out first tone. Quit EMS taking out first tone. You're using Ralph 220 West Marion, 220 West Marion for 47-year-old female whose colostomy bag ruptured. Tone time 2358.
Well, that's crappy. I was talking about something else. Not that call. That's rude. Oh, come on. That has to be a 50 million.
Burgermeister 420 says literally.
I was actually talking about my cable
Michelle
situation.
210 says, oh damn.
15 millimeters are going to be clear.
Dang.
Attention, include EMS. This one's going to be a disregard tone. Disregard tone for 1007, family 332, room 117. Female's going to be not wanting EMS. Disregard tone time's going to be 2359.
She's not wanting EMS. She might get another type of ride. So. Alright, so they're 10-8. They're going to be en route to Sylvia's.
Donna Elmore _24 says hard to understand her. Burgermeister 420 says that doesn't make sense.
That must be our suspicious person call right here.
Texas Man the Legend says that's great parking.
Thanks.
Donna Elmore _24 says suspicious person.
Just like you, that's what I said for. There's what I was like to make arrangements, to spend a little more.
That person over there. Senor Dasher OTR says, officer, you can't park there.
I parked in a parking spot. I'm still in the car, by the way. I'm cheating on this one.
Texas Man the Legend says is that the movie they were talking about. Burgermeister 420 says, and they'll still wind up hitting the magic carpet.
She's going to be clear.
She's clear.
Texas Man the Legend says, why aren't they helping her? Burgermeister 420 says, is there a big homeless problem in Texas? Chiquita 3K says, why haven't they walked up to get?
Oh,
Burgermeister 420 says, in your area, I mean.
So yes, there is. So this is not the other call for the EMS. This is.
Can you show me right?
This is the suspicious person call. That's what this is.
Sean 35 says land whale. Senor Dasher OTR says they're helping her. Those lights are heating the area to keep her warm. Nanny Goat Joe says not nice Sean. Lexi Baker says he's probably running her info.
He already did. She came back clear.
Burgermeister 420 says that's sad. I hope that I never have to be homeless. BC people are mean and life can be so unfair. Senor Dasher OTR says 70. Michelle 210 says 70. Texas Man the Legend says nothing, says help like 1 million lumens in her face. Donna Elmore underscore 24 says it's not illegal to be homeless.
So he's actually giving her a ticket, or probably a trespass. That ought to fix the problem.
Texas Girl 979 says so sad. Michelle 210 says sad. Burgermeister 420 says should we offer her a ride or no?
I don't know where we'd take her. I think he's giving her a trespass from the America's Best, if I had to guess.
I got a shirt, not necessarily an alarm.
Let me get her a room somewhere, guys.
The owner wanting us to stand by until she gets there.
Texas Man the Legend.
If you guys can give her a ride, I can get her a room somewhere. I just don't think I... See which one is that. Ma'am, do you need a room for the night? Let's see. And these guys don't want her here? That's a trespass? All right. No strings attached, ma'am. None at all. Nothing. No. Let's see. Can you give her a ride to Motel 6? That's where I usually put them up. Can these guys give you a ride to Motel 6, ma'am? I would fit you. I got tons of equipment in my car. These guys are gonna give you a ride to Motel 6, and I'll see if they have rooms over there, okay? All right. No problem. I can't fit her in my car, guys, and I'm not being rude or anything. I got my Starlink equipment and my bike lights and Narcan, Starlink, my satellite equipment.
Oh, I got
My Narcan, my bike lights, my flashlights.
Yay.
All right, let's go. I'll see you guys at Motel 6.
Donna Elmore
Let me make sure she's allowed there.
That's nice of you, John.
Let me make sure she's allowed at Motel 6.
Lexi Baker says anytime I can do my part too. John's a good man.
Thank you for the super chat. She said no strings attached, guys. Oh, don't fall down there, ma'am. Don't fall.
Lift up Misha says ha 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 ha, bless her heart.
Let me help her with her bag. Ma'am, let me help you with that so you don't fall.
3K says John always pulling through for them. You're such an amazing person.
You got a bag or something?
Ben Mom 2024 says that was rude.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Those things are kind of dirty, so I don't want you to have have ones that aren't very
Senor Dasher OTR says if not, they're the order should be.
You're
like
welcome. I don't want you walking up and down there.
You can book it online real quick.
You gonna carry a bag or what?
I was gonna put it away with you guys. I just didn't want her walking up there with that. Ma'am, let me give you a hand. Here you go. Take my hand. Take my hand.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Donna Elmore underscore 24 says, well, John, probably because she's always had
17,
to
you
have
got
strings
that?
with some assholes out there.
There you go. I'll see you guys at Motel 6. Maybe? You think that's what it is? Thank you for the super chat.
Stream Elements says thank you for following Silex Xbox. Lexi Baker says I'm halfway between Houston and Dallas. Stream Elements says thank you for following Cinderwillow.
Thank you for the
Hope
follow.
says she'll be safe tonight. According to Jennifer says John has the best heart.
Before I advised you were unreasonable.
10-4, ATW issue copy given finish around the motel 6 finish off.
Yeah, they usually don't ask me any. They usually don't give me any problems over there. So this guy, he trespassed her. So that's what she was signing, was a trespass. So. Hopefully they have some rooms over there. I just can't sit there and watch her on the street. I know I'm not solving anything. I'm not solving the problem. That I know. I can solve one night for her.
Lexi Baker says I think they get funding through the state and the churches help too. Chiquita 3K says you're giving her a place to rest at least for one night.
That's right. A comfortable bed, some AC, maybe a shower.
Burgermeister 420 says you are solving the immediate issue for tonight and that's enough. Texas Man the Legend says America's best is quick to trespass.
I see that.
I know.
All right.
Donna Elmore underscore 24 says at least helping her for even one night is still helping.
I'm gonna leave you guys in here. Because I'm gonna leave you guys in here.
60470 60470.
How are you? I need one room.
One room.
Mm-hmm. Preferably on the bottom floor.
Downstairs?
Downstairs, please. There you go.
Single, double.
Single.
Single.
Single, yes.
Smoking, non-smoking?
Smoking? I don't know. I don't know if she smoked.
No, really, but smoking.
Oh, non-smoking is fine. Guys, I'm keeping you down because I don't want to get excited because I'm recording, so.
Lexi Baker says being on 45, there's always people that break down and need help too. So if you're ever in a position like that, try reaching out to the local sheriff's department. You'd be surprised. Says hello now.
What's your phone number?
979 824 3711.
3K says Marky.
979.
824 3711.
824.
824 3711.
Senor Dasher OTR says 3. Chiquita 3K says the person must go. Michelle 210 says 3. Michelle 210 says Dasher ABC.
No problem.
Maybe toward the end of the month.
Senor Dasher OTR says that
you need your money back.
Ma'am, you don't even have to worry about it. This is what I'm just here to help you for the night. I know I'm not making it any better, but.
Great.
Well,
my name is John Gray. I record police interactions, so.
Says, thank you, John. That was very kind of you. The world needs more people like you.
Oh, yes.
You're so.
Yes.
Huh?
One.
One guess, yes. Guys, I'm sorry the screen's blacked out for now.
How did you just come to me? Oh, wow.
I listen to the police scanner.
54, Joel, should be short, clear for call back to service. Interview ready to stop fire.
Michelle 210 says just doing the Lord's work.
Thank you, sir. How are you? Can you hand me that pen? Should lift. Yeah, the screen is black. We're getting a young lady hotel room, so.
Undermeister 420 says thank you whoever blocked him. Chiquita 3K says I don't know who took care of that, but thank you very much cause I was terrible.
What did I miss, guys?
Meister 420 says just a troll.
Ah, they exist.
Senor Dasher underscore OTR says you're good, sir.
All right.
I took care of it.
Very good.
The old Dax Squirrel says nothing. Just keep being the man. Long and Ron's got it. Long. Street Jellyfish says, John, do you have a Cash App or Venmo?
Yeah, $ extra good. Need a... All right.
152.
Lobby?
Check here. Parking.
So go down this way. All right. And it's one. I got you.
152.
Got you. Thank you so much. Okay, right around there. Thank you. All right. Let's go over here. You need me to carry a bag? Let me carry that big bag for you. You're welcome. Let's see. One five. Have a great night, ma'am. You're welcome. Bless you, ma'am. Have a great night. I left the card right on top of the air conditioner for you. You're welcome.
For her. Lexi Baker says don't give up. Burgermeister 420 says if you read your Cash App quickly, it looks like sex TR.
I know. I didn't.
How has the night been?
Wonderful. Thank you, man. Have a great night. Thank you so much. Yeah, if you read it, like it does. I did not think that through when I made it. My original YouTube channel was Extra Good Citizen, so.
Burgermeister 420 says, sorry, sore subject, I'm guessing.
At 905 North Avenue J, behind apartment 803. The 911 call for the apartment behind her, and it's too loud for her to sleep. Second call is going to be at 1822 North Avenue S as in Sam, 1822 North Avenue S as in Sam. Could be for an unwanted subject. So, wife of the caller's sister
Chiquita
is
3K says it's okay, I didn't notice it. I paid attention to it. I was too busy paying attention to the troll I was trying to get on.
One is going to be at 905 North Avenue J,
John, you just
behind
guessed it. Some numbers across 3 screens, sir.
The 911 call for the apartment behind her.
Oh, my number? I don't care. Yeah, my number is out there, man. My number is out there. It's literally on my Facebook page.
You're on the press portal page at 9 Parks.
Wife of the caller's sister is on scene. Recently caused a disturbance for the night about a month ago. He was using the leave.
I put 720 on the noise complaint and route to the unwanted as well.
Unwanted.
Burgermeister 420 says I was gonna say that, but I didn't want to pay extra attention to it.
Yeah, no, my number's out there.
Legend says send 20 to help with the room.
Thank you so much, Texas man.
705, what was the last part after you stated that you're en route to the noise complaint? I covered.
I put 720 on the noise complaint and route to the unwanted as well.
According to Jennifer says if you want to donate extra.
1822 North Avenue S is in Sam, 1822.
1822 North Avenue S.
Senor Dasher underscore OTR says another person said they sent 20 to Cash App as well.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Boba Fett 271 says
1822 North Avenue S is in Sam, 1822.
Stream Elements says Boba Fett 271 just cheered 10 bits.
Thank you for the 10
Texas
bits.
Man the Legend says LD murders. Street Jellyfish says, is it the same for Venmo?
BC Scanner on Venmo. At BC Scanner, I think on Venmo.
905 North Avenue J behind apartment 803. 905 North Avenue J behind apartment 803.
Got details on the list, plan.
210 says -2.
Got details on the list, plan.
Stream Elements says LD murders just subscribe.
Thank you. Thank you so much for the subscription.
North Avenue J behind apartment 803. 905 North Avenue J behind apartment 803.
Cool.
Senor Dasher underscore OTR says Venmo is at BC Scanner.
I don't think I've ever got a Venmo before. I just set it up the other day. Power company is on scene. And they
Jellyfish says send 10 on Venmo.
Thank you so much.
That's great.
Burgermeister 420 says yay.
35. Power company's on one.
Wishes says send 20 on Venmo.
Thank you.
Come in the area.
I just couldn't sit in there and watch that lady.
That's great.
Just resting there. While the manager calls the cops on her. I don't think she was harming anything.
007 says, wouldn't your name be on the room if something happens though?
Yep. That's true.
Burgermeister 420 says, hopefully it doesn't happen. Senor Dasher underscore OTR says you need to add Venmo to your website.
I will. Yep. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Chiquita 3K says I don't know how to use Cash App for all the other things, so I'm sending this instead. Cheer 1,500.
Thank you so much.
Stream Elements says Chiquita 3K just cheered 1,500 bits.
Thank you for the 1,500 bits.
Street Jellyfish says W Community Chat.
That's right. That's what we do. We have fun, but what we do is pretty serious. But we do have fun.
Donna Elmore underscore 24 says living chat tonight.
Yeah, unit. Hearing any unreasonable noise. Be in service with you.
That's great.
She said at the end of the month when I get my check, I'll send you some money.
Check complex and unit. Hearing.
That broke my heart.
Unreasonable noise. Be in service with you.
Lexi Baker says, did you get the super chat?
Yes, I did. Thank you so much. Let me see who did that.
Jellyfish says, bless, I heard that. Senor Dasher _ OTR says, thank you to everyone for the biddies, subs, and donations.
Yeah, Lexi, thank you so much for the
this for the money, but the donations help keep Pro going and the lights on.
That's right.
All your help is greatly appreciated.
It definitely is. Lexi, thank you for that.
3K says, bless her heart, she just needs to have a good night's sleep, and like you said about being able to rest well.
Yes, maybe take
Senor
it.
Dasher _ OTR says, also thank you all YT supports. Lexi Baker says, you're welcome.
I can't tell you how many times I've done that, people, guys. Where was she gonna go? Where was she gonna go? At least they weren't writing her a ticket, they were just trespassing her.
11, we have contact with Brenda Adams.
Chiquita 3K says, been there, seen it happen many times with you, John. You are an amazing person.
Yeah, so somebody, the only reason I'm saying that is because the person said, aren't you responsible? Yes. Yeah, I'm responsible for anything that happens.
11, we have contact with Brenda Adams.
Not for me, please. Not for me, please.
Lexi Baker says some cops would have taken her to jail. I've seen it happen.
I have too. I have too.
According to Jennifer says it's so heartbreaking. Good job, John, saving her like that.
Was texting their phone. I asked if I could call and verify that they were okay, and they stopped responding.
Check out Richwood.
Senor Dasher OTR says we're up to 645 followers on Kickstarter.
That's amazing.
Make contact with
That's fine. Over. Asked if I could call and verify that they were okay, and they stopped responding.
Everything appears to be normal here. Nobody outside. No loud noises or anything.
That's clear.
According to Jennifer says it takes a village and we are that village.
That's right.
Thank you to all who donated. Teamwork makes the dream work. Hope says Troy, it's gone. Dryer ate it for sure law.
I don't know what the dryer ate, but
Chiquita 3K says we almost got that hype train. Thank you everyone.
Other units look up. And females coming around to the gate.
other females coming around to the gate. What am I missing in Freeport?
According to Jennifer says yes, there are t-shirts, I believe. John, where do people go to buy the t-shirts?
Oh, I'm gonna talk to laid off janitor tomorrow, see if we can't get it added to the website. He's been busy, so I haven't really wanted to bug him.
That female's coming around to the gate.
I'm gonna try to get it added to the website. There is a link in Discord, I think.
Chiquita 3K says awesome.
That's clear.
Bio Preppers 1 says I want my shirt next week. Texas Man the Legend says you got to get a John MFN gray shirt made. Chiquita 3K says I need to get me one. Donna Elmore _24 says I definitely wear a BC scanner shirt. Texas Man the Legend says Team Cheetah shirt. Senor Dasher OTR says 13. Laid off janitor says send me the link to the shop and I will integrate it.
Very good. I didn't want to bug you, man.
Bio Preppers 1 says when I get my check next week I'm buying one.
Very good.
Oh, you stay by for your page.
Just digging it says laid off for the win.
Were your ears ringing?
143-595. 143-595.
What has that lady been through?
Okay. Texas Man the Legend says I would laugh my butt off if you stood next to a Clue PD officer while wearing a C-Notes shirt.
A C-Notes? Oh, that would be funny.
Stream Elements says love me Nancy78 just subscribed.
Thank you.
Stream Elements says Osborne 603 just subscribed.
Thank you.
Stream Elements says Slick Rich just subscribed. Stream Elements says Kakem 1981 just subscribed. Stream Elements says Amy Jean 1976 just subscribed. Stream Elements says X9 Snipe STTV just subscribed. Stream Elements says J Rhodes 27 just subscribed. Stream Elements says ASC Watcher just subscribed. Stream Elements says Goddested just subscribed. Stream Elements says Zumhire just subscribed. Stream Elements says Datenschutzpapier just subscribed. Stream Elements says K Bozy just subscribed. Stream Elements says Iconic Song just subscribed. Stream Elements says XND 287 just subscribed. Stream Elements says Ali Barker 5666 just subscribed. Stream Elements says RWH 5055 just subscribed. Stream Elements says Honey Bunny the Jugs Mom just subscribed. Stream Elements says South Detroit just subscribed. Stream Elements says Gerlito just subscribed. Stream Elements says City_knows just subscribed.
Thank you.
Stream Elements says Hunter Country Artist 22 just subscribed. Stream Elements says Married for Life just subscribed. Stream Elements says Bree 24 Sal just subscribed.
Thank you.
Stream Elements says Woke Claps 838 just subscribed. Stream Elements says Yabba Dabadoo just subscribed.
Yabba Dabadoo.
Preppers 1 says ILL do it. Bandmom 2024 says WW laid off.
Laid off janitor, thank you so much.
Laid off 25 subs.
25,
Michelle
thank you so
210
much.
says sad she probably has no family. Yabba Dabadoo says thank you laid off. Much love. Senor Dasher OTR says laid off Botrix need to integrate his Venmo as well. Texas Man the Legend says John, turn on the windshield wipers because it's raining in here. Chiquita 3K says laid off you rock. Burgermeister 420 says wow. Michelle 210 says is laid off's last name Musk.
Thank you guys. Thank you laid off janitor so much. Yeah, so
205, how do you read this radio?
I read it, it's fine.
5, you're loud and clear.
I read you loud.
Chiquita 3K says LMAO.
I read you.
Burgermeister 420 says y'all are the best. Bayou Preppers 1 says we love you laid off. Yabba Dabadoo says I forgot I changed my name on one platform but forgot the other. Michelle 210 says laid off is the Batman of our stream.
17, you're loud and clear.
So.
Texas Man the Legend says the silent goat strikes again.
The silent goat? Well, guys, what do you think? It looks like I'm the only car on the road. Well, I take that back. There's an Uber driver behind me, or a Lyft driver, whichever one has the blue signs. I think that's Lyft. It's me and the Lyft guy.
Michelle 210 says laid off would have made Bubba S. Batman look like Bad Boy. Burgermeister 420 says we randomly have someone's pet ostrich running amok in my state.
Oh, that happens.
Burgermeister 420 says time for bed I think.
I think so too.
Senor Dasher OTR says is it Mega Boob Liquor Uber driver?
No.
Donna Elmore underscore 24 says Sunday night everyone is home getting ready for their work week.
Who's Lewis, everybody? Yeah, everyone's at home getting ready for their work week, yes. Oh, laid off, let me ask you a question.
Texas Man the Legend says, is it time for palm trees?
Laid off, people were asking if the highlights go away when a new live starts. They were trying to look for the highlights on the website and they couldn't, they said they weren't there from yesterday.
903 Print Guy says time to push the button.
They were asking if the highlights go away if a new live starts. Y'all said the highlights were not there from yesterday?
Texas Man the Legend says not on your website. Texas Man the Legend says they be on your Facebook.
Right, that's the point of the highlights.
Laid off janitor says yes, it automatically disappears. I can add them back for the night. I plan to add a page with all of the past highlights eventually.
Oh, that'd be pretty cool. Okay, so when I start a new live, it takes off the old highlights. Okay. Yeah, everybody was getting me right when and I didn't know that. I just thought that once you made the highlights, they stayed. Even I learned something.
Chiquita 3K says they used to be on there for at least a couple days.
Well, everything that laid off is done.
Burgermeister 420 says I'm too old for new tricks.
Everything laid off is done on there. He's done completely out of the kindness.
Says BabyCell02 just subscribe.
Everything he's done out of, thank you so much. He's done out of the kindness of his heart. So I don't put a lot of demands on him. Like and if he works in IT, he knows I know what he goes through. So, and I can tell you guys, I'm not a very good, like I can make computers talk together.
Chiquita 3K says he's amazing, he rocks, and so glad he has you by your side to help you out.
Yeah, so I can make computers talk together. But as far as being creative, like he's done over there, I can't do it. There's no way. I just don't have it.
Senor Dasher OTR says good night all.
I can
Good night, sir.
Laid off janitor. I'll tell you that you're gonna think this is funny. You might actually know what I'm talking about. The last time I made a website, I used front page 97. That's the last time I made a website. But I've done database work in the background for them, but that's the last time I made a website, I used front page 97. I don't know if anybody knows what that is. But
Nanny Goat Joe says good night, John and friends.
Good night, everybody.
Texas Man the Legend says I still remember HTML. Chiquita 3K says wow. Laid off janitor says then put it on GeoCities.
Yes, you already know. You already know. Yes, everything in little tables and everything.
Cherie Cherrick says good night, everyone.
I'm so embarrassed. I should not have admitted that, but that's the last time I made a website. I didn't crack myself up.
Slips007 says holy GeoCities lol, I remember that. Burgermeister 420 says lol, I remember HTML.
Right, that's the last time.
Hope says you aged yourself lol. Chiquita 3K says that's okay, we know what else you've been dedicated your life to. Just digging it says -8. Just digging it says good night, John.
Good night, everybody. Thank you for being here. You guys are absolutely amazing.
Nanny Goat Joe says night bug.
Can you even? Never mind. Bye, everyone.